Welcome to Jurassic Reviews. On this episode, we're going to take a look at a new figure from Mattel, the Hammond Collection Giganotosaurus. Here's a look at the packaging. It's worth noting that this figure actually comes in 3 pieces. The Giganotosaurus is the second large carnivore to appear in the Hammond collection, after the 1993 T-Rex. It appeared in Jurassic World Dominion, as the main large antagonistic dinosaur, though I never really felt it earned its fate in that film. It wasn't the villain the Indominus Rex was, nor sorta psychotic like the Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3, but I think that movie was trying to paint it as being like those two previously mentioned, though to me its behavior felt more like an animal and less like a monster. More like an animal than any dinosaur in the world movies for that matter, which is a good thing, but still it got an ending like it was some big villain. This is a much improved figure over the regular line version, which I never picked up. It stands about 9.5 inches tall and is around 28 inches long from head to tail. I wasn't a huge fan of this design when I first saw it, but it's grown on me. It's obviously taking a lot of creative liberties over what the real dinosaur looked like, but it's cool looking nonetheless. The sculpt is spot on for what we see in the film, with awesome details like its large teeth and the scaly small sail along its back and neck. Speaking of scales, they look great pretty much everywhere on this figure. It has a real reptilian look to it. The head in particular looks amazing. I just love all the detail that is packed into it. This is definitely one of the most impressive releases by Mattel so far. Unfortunately, it uses the glass eye thing that other Hammond collection figures have. I normally say I don't have a problem with this, but I've gotten into toy photography more, and it does create some problems in that regard. I kind of wish Mattel would change this up and go for normal painted eyes or something. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. Some other cool details include the use of rubber on the inside of the mouth, much like the T-Rex, and a tongue that can move. It also sports smaller feet, unlike its T-Rex counterpart in the line, and it looks much better proportionally. Here's hoping we get a new T-Rex with the same treatment. The paint job in this figure is equally impressive. Most of the figure is painted a green color, with black painted stripes found throughout it. On the spines, there is some brown paint near the top and along the back, torso, and legs. It also has brown paint underneath the jaw, neck, body, and tail, and it can be found on the inside of the arms. The toenails and fingernails are painted black. The eyes are yellow with black pupils. Inside the mouth it has white teeth and a pink tongue and gums. Moving on to articulation, the tail uses a bendy wire, which works well enough and has 2 other points of articulation. Both legs have 4 points of articulation. The arms have 3 points of articulation. The head and neck have 2 points, and the jaws can open and close. And as previously mentioned, the tongue can move as well. Now let's compare it with some other figures. Here it is with a Kenner 4-inch human and a Mattel 3 3/4 scale human. Here it is with the Velociraptor. Here it is with the Ceratosaurus. Here it is with the Carnotaurus. Here it is with the T-Rex. And finally, here it is with the Brachiosaurus. So, should you buy this figure? Is it worthy of adding to your collection? I have to go with a yes. I give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a better figure than the T-Rex and really gives me hope for a potential Spinosaurus figure. Mattel seems to be listening and improving the Hammond collection with each of these new releases. This one will be a big hit with the toy photographers out there, and it's an awesome figure to have displayed on the shelf. It's a drastic improvement over the standard line version. So even if you have that one, I highly recommend picking this one up. It's another home run for the Hammond collection. Don't skip it. And that does it for the Hammond Collection Giganotosaurus. Thanks for watching and see you next time.